Hello, Twin Flames. Welcome to your reading. This reading is for the masculine in the karmic connection. Okay, third party situation reading. So if it's not for you, you can choose another video. And if it is your story, please keep watching. There might be something in it here for you. Now let's see. Show us the energy of the masculine twin flame in the karmic connection. How does he feel at this time? How does masculine in karmic connection feels at this time? Well, he feels like things should be moving forward. He feels in alignment with the divine. There are things happening for him. Oh yes, he is the masculine, he is the emperor, he is the leader. Okay, so he is stepping into his power and he is taking charge. Things are happening for him. He is happy. He is happy enough to be doing this thing. Okay, whatever it is. So please show us the masculine energy towards his karmic partner. How does he feel about his karmic partner? How does he feel? We have the Queen of Water reversed, so he may be feeling like she's manipulating him. He begins to feel quite unattached towards her, and he may feel like he really would like something different, something new. He may even feel like she's behaving immature, or she feels like a fool, or she's, and it's not, you know, we do honor our karmic partners because they are here to teach important lessons, and this karmic partner is preparing masculine for his future connection with his feminine. But he does look at her sometimes that she's behaving like a child, and now she is perhaps manipulating him through the intimacy or to get what she wants, or she's withholding favors, or she is you know, like pouncing on him just because she wants something, and then she's like using it as perhaps like an exchange. So it's not good, but he sees through it. He sees. So please show us, how does masculine feel in connection with his twin flame? He feels sorrow. He feels sorry. There is regret in there. There is deep sadness, grief of what happened. There is slow movement towards his feminine. Yes, you perhaps don't really see it yet because it's just so slow, but there is determination as well that in future, if the things, you know, align and things start moving forward for him, perhaps financially or otherwise, he will be moving towards you, feminine, if you're watching. And he is, if he hurt you, he is sorry. He is deeply remorseful of the way things unfolded, if that resonates. Please show us what we need to know about divine masculine leaving karmic connection. What we need to know about divine masculine leaving karmic connection. Yes, he's leaving. He's unfulfilled there. So if you were wondering if he will ever leave her, yes, he will leave her. And he feels actually quite inspired to leave her. It feels soon. Okay, it feels like opportunity will present itself, opportunity from the divine. The inspiration that he had enough of this manipulative energy was karmic. So I like it. Please show us the biggest challenge for the masculine leaving karmic. What is the challenge for him leaving karmic? The stress and judgment from the family, from people he knows. He thinks that he will be disapproved of and that he will be sharply judged, and there is this element of feeling ashamed that he is considering it. He will leave regardless. It's just that this is the obstacle to overcome. I was wondering whether it will come out like children, and perhaps there is stress about children as well, but if there are children, but it does not show me children. What it shows me is anxiety and certain fears at the, like, kind of desperation, that he really would stick around if there was any hope, but he feels like there is no hope, but he's afraid of being judged and what people will say. So he might be one of that kind to whom reputation is important. Please show us what is the biggest challenge for the connection between masculine and feminine. Divine feminine and masculine twin flame challenge. We have manifestation to make it happen, to actually know the steps. Perhaps there is no experience in making dramatic changes in life. So to bring in all the elements into this existence, into this manifestation, to make actually the plan unfold as it's intended to unfold. There is also a sense of pride or a sense of somebody wanting to be in control. Because again, we need to remember that in twin flame connection, surrender is everything. So surrender is a challenge here, because magician never surrenders, okay? Magician needs to know every step. He needs to plan it out carefully. He needs to follow the plan, okay? So this might be the challenge. The two of you like to be in control and are afraid to let divine interfere, okay, while you sleep. Please show us the masculine's energy on his twin flame journey. Honor your agreement. Mission in motion. Okay, so 8-8 might be your sign, masculine. So masculine is working on his mission. Okay, so yeah, things are aligning for masculine. Actually, we did see him in this leadership position. So masculine knows what he wants to do in life, and he is doing it. He is on fire. Okay, please show us the feminine energies on her twin flame mission. Spiritual awakening to shift or be shifted. So perhaps feminine has been stuck in certain energies or in certain situations or places. If that's the case, and if she was given opportunity which she did not use, she will be shifted, okay? And things will begin to occur for her. Please show us what was masculine's lesson in the karmic connection. A king of water, so masculine's lesson was to connect with his emotions, hence he was with the queen of water. So she was like this, a perfect catalyst for change for him emotionally. So to connect with his emotions was his lesson. To also learn empathy, to also recognize the depth of his feelings, of his emotional body, to connect with his emotional body. We do have this air king popping up again and again at the bottom of the deck. So we might be dealing either with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio masculine, or with we have strong Gemini here, but also Libra or Aquarius. Not necessary, but those are signs that popped up. So I just wanted to let you know. Oh, and there you go. As I split the deck, there is our King of Wands as well. It's just Spirit telling me, hey, don't be so strict with the signs. There might be masculine of the fire sign watching, okay? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements also are possible. So any sign is possible, really. Now, once we got this out of the way, so please tell us more about masculine's lesson with the feminine. Masculine's lesson with divine feminine. Take another deck. I'll take another deck then. Please show us, Spirit, what is the masculine's lesson with divine feminine Four of Wands reversed. So he will need to learn to reconstruct, to rebuild, to allow the toxic connections of the past to be destroyed, to be dissolved, and to dismantle old programming and old foundations for the new foundation, to learn what it means to like relocate, to remove yourself from the sense of stability. So this will be quite uncomfortable for the masculine. If he was in the sense of stability in there, even though it was not a very nice stability that he had, yet it was stability. And now with the feminine, he will need to learn to again, like rebuild the house. This time to build the house of love. And also to stop projecting when you look at other people and to think that, well, they are like a real super happy family. But in fact, this is not, this is just appearances. So the Four of Wands reverse says that yes, he will need to learn to make home elsewhere. Please show us what might be his mission with the feminine. What is the mission of this Twin Flames? What is the mission of this Twin Flames? And there we go, this tower, okay, this tower again, as I was saying about this house falling apart and rebuilding new house. So this is the also somewhat connected. Look, there is also injustice here, like karmic injustice, and everything is falling apart. And then there is this wounded feminine energy or distorted feminine energy, or the kind of empress that is the feminine that's not being honored. So part of your mission might be in connection with a divine feminine who is like in trouble, or who has like no home, or who has like a life falling apart. So perhaps you might be, I don't know if you are like in a police or force, or like a guard of sorts. Maybe you like feel very protective of the feminines who are being wronged, who are being like discriminated against, perhaps. Maybe it involves pregnant women, or like work in the hospital, or feminines who are abused or homeless. Something to do with this collapse. Maybe feminines who flee the war zones, or maybe feminines who are coming from domestic abuse, or something like that, okay? It's just something to do with what you're planning to do in your future as a part of your mission. It will be naturally unfolding that maybe you will come in contact with people like this, and you will feel strong pull, like perhaps maybe it's like your sister or your aunt or somebody you know, and then you get sucked into it in this kind of mission of supporting women. I feel like this divine feminine is very much at the center of your mission for two of you, you masculine and together in a partnership with your feminine. And also like this explosive energies of people's homes falling to the ground. And I don't know, maybe it's like, maybe you will be helping those women who flee those crisis zones, like after earthquake or something like that. Please show us the future. Please show us the future of this connection. And I also want to go back to that masculine of air that we see in there. Okay, so masculine will need to learn to communicate and learn to express himself, to be clear and assertive about his way of living and the way he wants to achieve in life. Or is he defensive? Is he feeling that it's safer not to speak up? But for him, there will be need to speak up. Very much about using your voice and your skill, communication, and sharp logic in a way you move through life. And the sense of liberation here, okay, was this the tower falling, and there is a sense of liberation. So this might be in connection with your karmic partner, where you feel the time is approaching, when this all will collapse and the freedom will be yours. Please give us a message of love for my beautiful twin flames. Give us a message of love for their future. What is the future? Maturity. Yes, as I was saying, this energies of this logic and experience and being wise. So feminine here is writing, so perhaps maybe feminine is a writer here as well. Maybe your future will involve writing love letters to each other, or perhaps feminine, we have life purpose. All right, so what we see here, perhaps writing is a life purpose for one or both of you. And because I was looking for energy of love, I feel that maybe something in writing will be in connection with love. Okay, please give us more for this twin flame couple. Where did it fly away? And interestingly enough, it's the same card, life purpose. So when you come together, twin flames, you will be coming together for the bigger mission, for your life purpose, to do things together. We have the beautiful divine feminine here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so she feels like she is emotionally leading this connection. She came out in all three cards, and it feels like in the future, wow, the heart is like so radiant here. The heart will rule your connection. Your connection will be so pure, filled with love, filled with nurturing divine energies, where two of you are living for something bigger than you, like for helping people, for being in service, as true light workers are meant to be, actually. So please show us then the masculine energy at this time. Where is he moving to? Where is he going to? Integrity. Wow, it's absolutely my favorite card for you, masculine. Okay, so you are moving with integrity. Your heart is expanding, as well as this beautiful divine feminine heart is expanding, third eye is opening. You are ready to see clearly the situation you are in and the lives that you have chosen for yourself, and your ability to change the lives that you have chosen for yourself, which is even more important. Okay, so I absolutely adore this for you, masculine. Let's get you a message of love before I close this reading. Please give us a message of love for this masculine light worker and his divine feminine. Show them up. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Masculine, yes. In this situation, you are letting go of your karmic connection, okay? You are here on earth for big things, okay, to do your light work. And you will choose to release the past and to follow and to go with integrity, to move with integrity into your mission with your divine counterpart. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So now we have feminine's third eye open here, the same as masculine's in there. So with this, I feel while masculine is moving through closing these karmic cycles, feminine may need to give him space to work through it without interfering, without applying any pressure. You know you love him, feminine. Masculine, you know she loves you. You feel it in your heart. I'm not certain if you know it with your mind yet, but in your heart you know she does. And as you move through your old cycles and attempting to close them, and it feels like things are aligning for you, your feminine may take a backstage at this time. She may not hold communication back. She will perhaps hold communication back, or to be less involved if you are in communication. If you are not in communication, perhaps feminine will not be sending you so much energetic vibration as she used to, because she needs to focus on her own path at this time. Know that love is there, it always is. You are perfect for each other, and the love bond that you share is eternal, so it can never disappear. So I think that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching, and please like, share, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.